Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision making. Today we're diving into the concept of the circular argument. The circular argument, also known as circular reasoning or begging the question, is a logical fallacy where the conclusion of an argument is assumed in its premise. This mental model highlights the importance of providing independent support for claims, rather than using the conclusion to justify itself. Let's start with a simple example. Imagine someone says, "I'm trustworthy because I always tell the truth." This statement assumes the conclusion that the person is trustworthy in the premise that they always tell the truth, without providing any independent evidence of their trustworthiness. In debates and discussions, circular arguments can undermine the credibility of a point. For example, if someone argues, "We must reduce taxes because lower taxes are essential," they're not providing a reason why lower taxes are essential. They're simply restating their conclusion in different words. This type of reasoning fails to offer a solid foundation for their argument. Another example can be seen in advertising. Suppose a commercial claims, "Our product is the best because it's superior." This statement doesn't provide any evidence or reasons for why the product is superior, merely restating the claim in different terms, and thus it's a circular argument. In science, circular arguments can hinder progress. For instance, if a researcher claims, "This treatment works because it's effective," they're not providing any independent evidence of the treatment's efficacy. Instead, they're assuming the conclusion in their premise, which is not scientifically rigorous. In everyday decision-making, circular arguments often go unnoticed. For example, you might hear someone say, "I'm a good leader because I lead well." This statement assumes the conclusion, being a good leader, in the premise, leading well, without offering any independent evidence of their leadership qualities. In personal relationships, circular arguments can lead to misunderstandings. For instance, if someone argues, "You should trust me because I'm trustworthy," they're not providing any reasons or evidence for why they should be trusted, but rather assuming trustworthiness as a given. To effectively apply the understanding of the circular argument in your life, practice identifying and challenging statements where the conclusion is assumed in the premise. Look for independent evidence and reasons that support the claim being made. This approach will help you make more informed and rational decisions. In conclusion, recognizing and avoiding circular arguments is essential for making well-informed decisions and engaging in constructive discourse. By providing independent support for our claims, we can enhance our critical thinking skills and avoid being misled by flawed reasoning. Thanks for tuning in to Mental Models Daily. Join us tomorrow as we explore another mental model to enhance your thinking toolbox. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us on your favourite podcast platform and share with friends and family. Until next time, keep learning, stay critical, and provide solid evidence to avoid circular arguments. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alatu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.